Gemini, you have the eel and iris, safety. Okay, so safety is something of importance for the end of July here. Needing to, I'm hearing, regulate your nervous system or noticing within where you feel safe and where you don't. Interesting. Okay, let's dive deeper and see what else is coming through for you. Thank you so much for being here. As always, please take what resonates and leave the rest. What else does Gemini need to know? We have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And we also have don't let your past hold you back, south node. Curious. There may be some old fears rising here, or even the past situations or environment here that made you feel unsafe. And this could be memories, past memories coming up. Now they're coming up to be adjusted, rewritten, I'm getting as well. So that's curious. Okay, what else does Gemini need to know for the rest of July? We have indecision at the bottom of the deck. We also have financial constraints, number 13. Okay, so this could have something to do with finances, security, your root chakra here. But this also is the Five of Pentacles. So there is something here because the Sun is coming out in reverse. This is the happiest card in the deck. There's also about illumination. So this is about not seeing something here when it comes to this feeling of lack and not feeling safe, not feeling like you are able to receive, I'm getting for some. So there's something from your past that you're not quite seeing that needs to be rewritten. Some adjustments here. Curious. Okay. What else does Gemini need to know for the rest of July? Okay, we have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter, number 28. So this is the adjustment. This is what needs to be cleared out, rewritten. I keep hearing rewritten. So this could be like a belief system here. And we also have Antelope Spirit, number 2, life is speeding up. So momentum is shifting here. Even the pace, I'm hearing the pace in which you allow yourself to move. Are you trying to do everything where you're like, I know that doesn't work for my nervous system, because I'm getting nervous system quite a bit with this. You can absolutely move and change and move at pace, but also you need that downtime to integrate, to rest. So that's an old way of doing something here that potentially needs to shift. Curious energy. Okay, let's dive deeper. Let's get the tarot out and see what else is going on for Gemini for the rest of July. Please and thank you, Spirit. We have the Eight of Arrows, Eight of Swords. So you are an air sign, Gemini. You can tend to overthink. This is being stuck in your mind, feeling trapped, feeling restricted. Interesting. There's this, you feel like almost suppressed, I'm getting as well. So there may be some past suppression energy that's coming up here. We have the death underneath that. So this is what needs to transform. This is what needs to change. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The strength card, beautiful, Leo. This is taming that mind. So this is that rewritten I keep getting as well. So the mind is saying, I don't have enough. This is moving too fast. This is moving too slow. I can't see the way forward. The past beliefs or influence, or even the past belief of I'm not safe within my body, within my environment. That is all coming from the mind, and it's keeping you, it's swirling around in your mind, but it's also keeping you very stuck. And it's interesting in this card, there's a little mouse that's kind of like almost tying up the lion's mouth. So it's like stopping that inner dialogue, the inner chatter that is of low vibration or negativity. Going, I'm stuck, I can't move forward, this is all how it always happens. That real Five of Pentacles lack mindset. It's almost like you're trying to tame that part of your mind, that inner part of self. Interesting. Now let's have a look at your challenge. The world, beautiful. Entering a whole new chapter, a whole new beginning. It is a challenge because of that internal chatter. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Six of Cups, the past. The past is coming in, and don't let the past hold you back. So this could be past thoughts, past experiences, past fear, and even just that old identity that and the old habits that we may have had, right? So the past is coming back. And what is your advice here? The Three of Wands. Interesting. This is waiting for your ships to come in. There's a little bit of a pause energy here that I'm getting, and then life is going to speed up. This pause is allowing you to look at this internal dialogue that you have, looking at the past, clearing out the past before you move forward. You know that there is a new beginning here. The world is right here, but the past is coming back up, coming back around. And it's kind of making you feel a little bit stagnant or this void energy. Now, we're never stuck. If we find ourselves in a pause energy, it is for a reason. So let's have a look. And let's dive deeper and get some clarifiers out. Why is the Strength card here for Gemini? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're really trying to focus here on self-love, focusing on the positive. There is some defensive energy. There is some internal guarded, I want to say fight. You're almost fighting with yourself a little bit here. Hence the Strength card. It's about taming the ego, the mind. The Two of Wands. Here's the old and here is the new. The challenge is going into the new. So you are resisting a little bit of going into the new, but I also feel like you're working on taming the mind here strongly. Okay, which is good. The world is in your challenge. Why is this here? So the world is clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is all about moving forward with love and compassion for self, love and compassion for life, love and compassion for others. Now, the Five of Swords is winning at all costs. It's also about regaining your power. Interesting. So when we tame the mind and we don't allow other situations of the past to dictate how we feel, how we operate, how we move, we call back our power. This is currently in the challenge, but I feel like this is what you're currently working on here, is you're calling back your power. You're not giving your power away to the past, to your ego. You're calling it back in, but it is in the challenge. So it's like something that you're currently working on. So what's the Six of Cups here? Anything else for the Six of Cups? No, it's already out. We have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. This is taking action from the heart space. And again, this is all about that self-compassion. And I think it's even from the past, right? Having compassion for what has been, whether it be even hardship, right? That Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're not enough. Can you more on the Six of Cups? The Gemini, please. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. We have the Devil and the World. It's like past fears. Again, this is the mind, and it's keeping this person stuck. But the World here is all about a new beginning. So the past is coming up, but I feel like this was the first energies that came out, which is taking action with love and compassion. I feel like you are doing the work here because both energies are coming in. It's just, it's not like I've operated from compassion or I've shifted some negative thoughts yesterday. It's something that we obviously have to constantly work on and make those adjustments. Adjustments are required. They're coming up with the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. So it is wounds from the past. Your intuition here, you're working on it. Yeah, Spirit keeps on saying you are doing the work. So it's wanting to acknowledge that you are doing the work. And it may feel like you're waiting with the Three of Wands here, this void, but it's not something that happens overnight. It's like you're clearing out the clutter, you're clearing it out one at a time. When you're shifting old patterns, it takes time to develop and integrate the new ones as well. So just be patient here, Gemini, as you work through this, which is beautiful. So your advice here is the Three of Wands. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah. Good news. Good news is on the way with the Page of Wands. You are moving forward. So you may feel like you're doing all this work and you're like, this isn't, my wheel's not changing, or I'm still waiting. You've got the Three of Wands, again, confirmation. You know that good things are coming in. The Page of Wands, good news. You know that things will change, but to move forward, the Chariot, there's still things that you need to walk away from, the Eight of Cups. And you are clearing out the past here. The Two of Cups is a beautiful energy. So, you know, balance is coming within your life. This is, it's like you're working on inner union. Inner union also brings outer union, but also inner balance brings balance within your 3D reality, your world. So just a little bit more on this advice, please, for Three of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Cups. I feel like the advice here is just don't focus on disappointment here. Things are moving. The Eight of Wands and the Fool. Life is speeding up. I feel like for a lot of the Geminis out there, you may be getting a little bit frustrated in the waiting. It's not waiting, it's preparation. You are preparing, and there's the past that keeps coming up. It's asking to continue to clear it. It's a continuous process of adjustments, and as you move through those adjustments as they rise and you're thinking, is this ever going to end? Things are coming, things are shifting. The universe wants to reaffirm that things are moving. But yes, this void energy is the part of the process. It's making you feel safe. Your nervous system needs to feel safe in order to receive your dreams, in order to receive your manifestations. And things are moving in the background. Life will start to speed up here. So give it time. Continue to work on that mind. And the more that you do that, the more strength and resilience that you create. And it's preparing you for some beautiful things, Gemini. Let me know if this resonates for you in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time.